I'm very happy that we are finalists of our South Zone and even participating in the national quiz.
The journey till here was very good. It was very exciting. We have got a great opportunity and we have learned a lot of things till now.
We have selected 2 national finals and the competition will be very tough. So we will try our level best for winning.
The journey was all a matter of uncertainty and we had a great time and we'll always strive on doing our best, and I hope that this time we'll also do better.
For petroleum conservation would be like using alternative sources like solar, wind and hydroelectric and many other different sources.
And I want to give a message to the viewers to conserve fuel.
Winning or losing is not a factor here. We will definitely learn something new from this quiz.
हाय नमिता, क्या बात है, आज आप ऑलरेडी स्टेज पर?
अरे आज हमारा नेशनल फाइनल्स है भाई, तो मैं आज का एक भी एक्शन मिस नहीं करना चाहती थी, इसलिए।
चलो बहुत अच्छी बात है. Let me tell you a story. This is a story that started many moons ago, when over 2 lakh school students from across India participated in some online school quizzing action. Thousands of them made the journey ahead to the district round, and winning from there were a few hundred who went on to the state rounds. And championing their state and the screening round were 16 teams. One by one, over the last 4 episodes, we're now finally left with 4 teams.
And today these teams have made their journey to Delhi, but only one, the champion team, along with the winners of national essay and painting competitions, will continue ahead to the Lion City, Singapore.
Hello and welcome to the climax,
to the conclusion,
and to the crowning moment of the super finale of India's favorite conservation quiz.
PCRA presents Saksham Quiz Contest 2019.
मैं हूं अजय पूनिया
और मैं हूं नमिता सचदेवा.
And in Doordarshan Studios, New Delhi, we are pleased to share the stage with teams that were made by history, but in a short while from now will become makers of history.
और आज हम यहाँ पर हैं PCRA यानी कि पेट्रोलियम कंजर्वेशन रिसर्च एसोसिएशन की वजह से, जो एक सोसाइटी है अंडर द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ पेट्रोलियम एंड नेचुरल गैस, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया. आपको बता दें कि सक्षम क्विज कॉन्टेस्ट PCRA के 3 नेशनल लेवल कॉन्टेस्ट में से एक है, व्हिच इज एसे, पेंटिंग एंड क्विज. और इन सबके पीछे ना सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक ही इरादा है, टू प्रमोट फ्यूल कंजर्वेशन एंड एनर्जी एफिशिएंसी.
Right, Namita, if you remember last episode में I told you what Saksham means and what is their tagline?
Exactly.
तो बताओ क्या है?
तो चलो मैं अपने व्यूअर्स को बता देती हूँ कि सक्षम हियर मींस संरक्षण क्षमता महोत्सव, और इनकी टैगलाइन है ईंधन संरक्षण की जिम्मेदारी, जनगण की भागीदारी.
वेरी गुड. तो क्या आपको क्या लगता है, क्या ईंधन संरक्षण मेरी, आपकी और हम सबकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है?
बिल्कुल, आपने खुद ही जवाब दे दिया कि ईंधन संरक्षण हम सबकी जिम्मेदारी है, आपकी, हमारी और जितने भी लोग यहाँ पर मौजूद हैं, जो यूथ आज हमारे साथ है. क्योंकि ना मुझे यहाँ पर डॉक्टर एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम की एक छोटी सी बात याद आती है, जो कि मैं अपने व्यूअर्स के साथ शेयर करना चाहूंगी, व्हिच इज कि हम अपने भविष्य को तो नहीं बदल सकते, पर हम कहीं ना कहीं अपनी आदतों को जरूर बदल सकते हैं. क्योंकि जब हम अपनी आदतें बदलेंगे तो हमारा भविष्य खुद ब खुद ही बदल जाएगा. इसका मतलब यह है कि अपनी रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी में ना अपने एनवायरनमेंट को सेव करने के लिए, उसे प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए हमें अपनी छोटी छोटी हैबिट्स में बदलाव लाने चाहिए. क्योंकि जब हम ऐसा करेंगे तो आगे चलकर बड़े बड़े बदलाव होते हुए देखेंगे. अगर हम प्रकृति का ख्याल रखेंगे तो फिर प्रकृति भी इन टर्न हमारा ख्याल रखेगी, है ना? आज हमारे साथ इंडिया की 4 बेस्ट टीम्स मौजूद है, अलग अलग स्टेट से, अलग अलग शहरों से यहाँ पर आई हुई हैं. सो लेट्स वेलकम फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आवर टीम ए, हु इज फ्रॉम JNV Haflong, Assam, आवर इंडियन एनर्जाइजर्स. सो विद अ ह्यूज राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज वी विल वेलकम देम. सबसे पहले हम इनका इंट्रोडक्शन करते हैं, so please introduce yourself guys.
Hello, my name is Pitraj Nunisa and I read in class 9.
It's me Ankit Pal and I am from class 10.
Okay guys, you are Indian Energizers with us. आज पूरी एनर्जी के साथ यहाँ पर आए हैं. प्रिपरेशन कैसा किया, मतलब लाइक आज तो बिल्कुल ऐसा फाइनल मुकाबला है ना, तैयारी जोरों शोरों से की है?
Yes, we have prepared well.
Yeah, you've prepared well. All right, are you eagerly looking forward to this national final?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Are you going to give your best?
Yes.
All right. Good luck with that. We'll move on to the next team.
And we have Team B with us, who are Indian Vigilance from Vidyaniketan English Medium School, Maharashtra. Let's introduce them.
Hello, I am Shradesh Tamane. I am from class 8.
Hello, I am Siddharth Uttekar, studying in standard 10th.
So you have all checked with the preparations? Yes.
Yeah. You had a good semi-final, I remember. Do you intend to have a good final as well? A final that perhaps goes in your favor?
I hope.
Yeah. All right.
They hope so. All the good luck to you, Team B. And we have Team C with us from South, our Indian savers from Daffodils Concept School. Let's welcome them and introduce themselves.
Hello everyone, this is Sayavarth studying in class 9 Daffodils Concept School, Sindhanur.
Hello everyone, this is Prashant of class 10th from Daffodils Concept School, Sindhanur.
So ready to save yourself today, Indian savers?
Yes.
Yeah. So what are you targeting? Are you targeting first place, second place, third place, or just participation?
Participation is first major thing, but we hope for the good. So we are looking towards the forward step of first.
So
Yeah, first
competition
prize,
is tough
yeah.
today for you, right?
All right. Do you think that the competition is really tough, much tougher than what it was in your semi-final?
Yes, it should be because they are all the finalists of their zones. It should be really tough.
Yeah, that's
So they
very
have to prove themselves, right?
Yes.
And
So,
so
yeah.
should you. You need to prove yourselves too.
Yes.
Yeah.
All the good luck to you. And we have the girl power with us, Team D from Jammu and Kashmir Army Public School. Let's welcome them. Kindly introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, I am Ishita and I am studying in class 10th.
I'm Rohini Sharma, studying in class 9th.
So what do you think? Who's more nervous? Are the girls more nervous or are the boys more nervous?
I think everyone is equally nervous here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And so are you. That means you're admitting that you're feeling a bit nervous.
Yeah.
Because nobody else admitted, but you're admitting that you're nervous. But I hope that nervousness counts in your favor. You take calculated guesses. You make calculated chances.
And let's ask our boys also, hai na? Are they scared of our girls? Are they nervous looking at them? No, not at all. That's the spirit, hai na?
Yeah, but we're not making it a boys versus girls contest because remember, each team to their own, right? Irrespective of whether boys or girls.
And we always say the winners are the smart ones, not the lucky ones, hai na?
Yeah, right. And we're looking for a perfect combination. In
Yes,
fact,
of course.
smart and lucky come together. You've done very well to reach here. You've participated in multiple rounds to qualify here, and I hope each one of you will do even better and perform beyond your own expectations and the expectations, of course, for your teachers, your parents, and your state, whose expectations are now rested on your shoulders. To our audience, sit back, savor, drink it, relish and enjoy as the performances of the finest of teams from across India are ready to begin with their A game. Good luck to each one of you. You've outclassed your opponents in the past. Let's see, in a matter of 4 rounds, will you be diamonds that outshine all the other gems on stage? Right, so before we begin, let's give them a final round of cheer as they huffed and puffed their way into the national final.
Let's introduce the first round.
Yeah. Let's begin with our first round. Namita, as always, will be telling you the rules.
Yes, our first round is Spoiled for Choice. Spoiled for Choice is the round in which we are having 4 multiple choice questions for you. This is the only one round जिसमें आपको choices मिलने वाली हैं अपने आंसर को देने के लिए और आपके पास 3 attempts होंगे. If you answer it correctly, you'll get plus 15 points at the first attempt. If you will answer it correctly at the second attempt, you'll get plus 10, and if at the third attempt, you'll get plus 5. Also, there is no negative marking.
So you've done very well to be here, and I hope that you can sustain that momentum and give yourself a good push to begin this quiz. 4 rounds of quizzing. We'll start with round 1. First question will be for team 1 from Assam on your screen. Often called nature's engineers, these rodents build dams and build their homes near water. To build these dams, they can fell an entire tree. Is it A, capybaras? Is it B, chipmunks? Is it C, flying squirrels? Or is it D, beavers?
Option D, beavers.
Option D, beavers. Are you 100% sure?
Yes. Yes.
Fair then, I'll give you 100% points. Absolutely, that's the answer. What a terrific start to the final. Well done, team Assam. And Namita will tell you some more about it.
Fact behind this is beavers build their dams to create a pond of deep, quiet water where they can build their home or lodge. Also, the dam slows down the flow of the river so that the beaver's home does not wash away.
And that also helps them saving themselves from predators. Good answer there by team
Yes.
Assam. That gets you 15 points. Good start. We'll move on to the next team. That's from Maharashtra. Here's your question on your screen. Which of these occur in the Pacific Ocean and leads to affecting patterns of rainfall, atmospheric pressure and global atmospheric circulation? Is it A, El Nino, Is it B, La Nina? Is it C, both A and B? Or is it D, only A? That is only El Nino.
A, El Nino.
Is it A, El Nino? I'm afraid that is incorrect. Now try again for 10 points.
You have second and third attempt too.
C, both A and B.
C, both A and B. Do you think it's both El Nino as well as La Nina who caused this disturbance in Pacific Ocean? That is correct. That's the answer. Good answer there. Team B, Maharashtra, you open your account with 10 points. Well done.
So I'll tell you, El Nino and La Nina are complex weather patterns resulting from variations in ocean temperatures in the equatorial Pacific. They are opposite phases of what is known as the El Nino Southern Oscillation, which is ENSO cycle.
Yes, that is right. And El Nino actually causes the temperatures to rise. La Nina causes the temperatures to fall, both in the Pacific Ocean. Good answer there. Finally, on the second attempt, you get 10 points, Team B. Moving on to Team C from Karnataka, Daffodils Concept. Good luck. Here's your question. Which of these was earlier a supercontinent but is now the name of an area in India? Is it A, Gondwana? Is it B, Meghalaya? Is it C, Santhal? Or is it D, Deccan?
Gondwana.
Gondwana is correct. That's the answer. Good answer there. On the direct, on the first attempt, Karnataka gets this one, and as a result, they get 15 points. Well done.
And so, इसके पीछे का fact आपको बता देते हैं. The supercontinent was assembled 600 million years ago, with its disintegration happening 180 million years ago. Also, it incorporated present-day South America, Africa, Arabia, Madagascar, India, Australia, and Antarctica.
कितना अच्छा होता ना उस टाइम पर अगर हम जिंदा होते हमें वीजा नहीं चाहिए होता इन कंट्रीज जाने के लिए.
बिल्कुल सही कहा.
Right, final question of this round is for Team D from Jammu Kashmir. On your screen here it comes. In which of these Indian states would you have something called Bagan time? Is it A, West Bengal? Is it B, Assam? Is it C, Karnataka? Is it D, Maharashtra?
West Bengal.
West Bengal, I'm afraid that is incorrect. Try again for 10 points. Assam, Karnataka or Maharashtra?
Karnataka.
Karnataka, that is incorrect as well. Try again for 5
You
points.
think and then answer. You have two more options left.
Assam.
Assam, that is correct. Finally, you get this one right. Good answer. 5 points. It is indeed Assam.
So we must tell you what is the reason behind that. Because of the vast difference in the longitudes of western and eastern India, the tea gardens of Assam have been adhering to their own time for more than 150 years. This is because the sun actually rises much earlier in Assam than in the other parts of the country. The British planters created this time zone for tea gardens to adhere to, called the Chai Bagan time, or we can say it tea garden time.
Right, so
That's
the
right.
famous tea gardens of Assam, and they use a Bagan time, which also helps them in their cause of generating employment and earning some more money. And I think it's time now. After the end of round 1, we'll take a look at the scores. After the end of round 1, Team 1, Assam, you're on 15 points. Team B from Pune, Maharashtra, you're on 10 points. Team C, Daffodils Concept, Karnataka, you're on 15 points as well. And Team D from Jammu and Kashmir, Army Public School, you're on 5 points. With much to win and much to lose, both Teams A and Team C are leading. But both Assam and Karnataka know that early advantage is good, but that's hardly a virtue. It's just the beginning. There's a long, twisty, turny road ahead. We'll take a break now. When we return, all the action from the national final of PCR Represents Saksham Quiz Contest 2019 continues. Stay with us.
पेट्रोलियम पदार्थ सीमित हैं और जल्द ही खत्म हो जाने वाले हैं, इसीलिए इन दुर्लभ पदार्थ को बचाना ज़रूरी है। एलपीजी बचाने के लिए प्रेशर कुकर का इस्तेमाल करें। पीसीआरए द्वारा बताए गए साधारण टिप्स अपनाइए। आइए दोस्तों, हम ईंधन बचाएं और देश की प्रगति में हाथ बटाएं।
पीसीआरए का एंड्रॉइड ऐप डाउनलोड करें और एलपीजी बचत के उपाय जानें। पेट्रोलियम संरक्षण अनुसंधान संघ, भारत सरकार द्वारा जनहित में जारी।
Welcome back once again to PCRA Presents Saksham Quiz Contest 2019. और यहाँ पर मुझे डॉक्टर एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम की कही हुई एक और बात याद आती है, which is like, डर मुझे भी लगता था फासला देखकर, पर मैं बढ़ता गया अपना रास्ता देखकर। खुद ब खुद मेरे नजदीक आती गई मेरी मंजिल मेरा हौसला देखकर। तो आज हमारी चारों बेस्ट टीम्स का हौसला मजबूत है, इनके इरादे पक्के हैं, जीत की तरफ ये बढ़ने के लिए बिल्कुल तैयार है। अब देखना ये होगा कि कौन सी बेस्ट टीम अपनी स्मार्टनेस के साथ इस क्विज कॉन्टेस्ट की जीत का खिताब अपने नाम करती है। राइट अजय?
Right, of course. And I think we should now begin with round number 2. Namita, you'd like to tell them a bit more about round 2?
राउंड नंबर 2 इज इनफाइनाइट बाउंड्स। इसमें हम आपसे 8 सवाल करने वाले। देयर वुड बी 8 क्वेश्चंस इन दिस राउंड, स्टार्टिंग ऑन इन द ऑर्डर ऑफ टीम ए टू टीम डी एंड देन इट पासेस ऑन फ्रॉम टीम डी टू टीम ए। अगर आप सही जवाब देते हैं अपने क्वेश्चन का तो आप अपने पॉइंट टेबल में 10 पॉइंट्स ऐड कर लेंगे। यू विल बी एडिंग पॉइंट 10 टू योर पॉइंट टेबल। इफ देयर विल बी अ रॉन्ग आंसर from a direct team, that question will be passed on to the next team. There is no buzzers, no negative marking. Simple.
We'll start with Assam one more time. Here's your question on your screen. Fill in the blanks and also tell me which famous team is this. Blank, Deva, Arjun, Lakha, Bagha, Ismail, Ishwar, Guran, Gholi, Bhura and blank. So there are 2 blanks, the first and last name, and also tell me which famous team is this. Yes, Team JNV Haflong.
I must give you a hint. This is a very simple answer. You can just think about that and then you can answer. You can
Do
see the
any of
question
these
once
names
again.
look familiar? No? Passing then. No answers coming from Team A. Passing to Team B, Maharashtra. Your answer?
Is it the cricket team from that picture, Lagan?
And that is full 10 marks. Good answer. It is indeed Lagan. This is the complete lineup in the batting order. Starting with the captain, Amir Khan, who's B1, and the spinner who came towards the end and won the game for the villagers. That was Kachra. Right, good answer there, 10 points. Well done, Team Maharashtra. We'll continue now and ask the next question that we'll also put to you. Okay, Team B, here's your question. This is an audio. Listen to the audio.
भोला भोला रटते रटते हो गई नी बावरिया, भोला भोला रटते रटते भोला मोरे भुलक्कड़ निकले ना ले ले खबरिया, भोला भोला रटते रटते.
Right, question. That was the beautiful voice of Lata Mangeshkar. This song is a poem in the book Lalita Ke Aansu, a book about an Indian leader who met a sudden death and is narrated by his wife Lalita remembering him. My question, which leader? Lalita Ke Aansu, about which Indian leader met a sudden death? Bhola bhola rachte rachte, that's how the song goes.
And it was narrated by his wife Lalita remembering him.
Yes, which Indian leader is this? Any guesses? Your expression suggests that you have no clues. So we'll move on to Team C, Karnataka. What is your answer?
Lal Bahadur Shastri.
Is correct. That's the answer. Very good answer there. With Lal Bahadur Shastri, that's the leader who met with a sudden death in Tashkent. Good answer. Karnataka gets 10 points as a result. And the next question on top of that will also be for you. Here's your question on your screen. Named after an ancient poet, this tiger reserve forms the easternmost limit of the Himalayan Terai forests in India and is the only tiger reserve of Bihar. Please tell me the name of this tiger reserve. Karnataka? No?
So we can pass it on to
No guesses at all, not discussing either. So we'll move on to Team Army Public, Team D. Nothing? Let's move across to Assam. No answers coming. And finally, we'll move to Team Maharashtra. Let's see if you have something for us.
Valmiki.
Valmiki, absolutely. That's the answer. Well done. The Valmiki Tiger Reserve, the only tiger reserve in Bihar, named after an ancient poet. What did Valmiki write? The Ramayana, right? Very good. Good answer. So 10 points yet again to Team Maharashtra. Right. Final question of the clockwise order. This will be for Team D, Army Public. This is your question on your screen. Just fill in the pink box towards the very bottom. How much time it took to reach 100 million users worldwide? So telephone took more than 70 years, mobile phone took more than 10 years, and internet, iTunes, Facebook, Apple App Store, WhatsApp, Instagram, All of these took less than 5 years, even less than 10 years. What is it that is missing that took the least amount of time to reach 100 million users worldwide? It was launched in 2012.
Twitter.
Twitter. I'm afraid that is incorrect. Not Twitter. Passes to Assam. Now, we'll move on now to Maharashtra.
PUBG.
PUBG. Not yet.
PUBG.
Not yet. Team C, not PUBG.
Amazon.
Amazon.
It says launched in 2012. Amazon was launched in the 90s. But that's okay. Nobody gets any points. The right answer
But
is
I know.
something. You know?
Yeah.
You wanna?
It's my favorite.
All right, then
It's the
take it
game.
away.
Candy Crush Saga. Of
That's
course.
the answer. This is Candy Crush. Lots and lots of time has been, I wouldn't say wasted, but I'll just say lots of time has been spent commuting, playing this game, as Namita would vouch for it. Right, so that's the end of 4 questions. We'll reverse the order. This time we'll start with Team D, Jammu Kashmir. Here's your question. He had the distinction of being a member of parliament on 12 occasions, 10 times from Lok Sabha and twice from Rajya Sabha. In 1984, he contested from Gwalior and lost the Lok Sabha election by a margin of nearly 2 lakh votes. Who is this person? Now, who's this person?
Discussion is going on between the girls.
Member of Parliament, 12 occasions. Yes, veteran of Indian politics. Who is this
don't
person?
know?
No,
They
no
don't
guesses. That smiley, chirpy discussion did not lead to any answer, unfortunately. So we'll move on to Team Karnataka, Team C. Who is this person? No guesses
They also
either.
don't know the answer.
Maharashtra. Nothing. Assam. You have an answer?
Amitabh Bachchan.
Amitabh Bachchan.
As a 12-time member of Parliament. Like I said, a veteran of Indian politics. That is incorrect. That's not the answer.
Not into politics, no?
Yeah, let's see if any of the audience members are interested in giving this answer. Who's this
Yes.
person? Anybody would like to
Yeah.
try? Can we have an answer that
We
side?
have 2 hands
Yeah.
raised.
Maybe Atal Bihari Vajpayee.
Is
It's
correct.
the right
That's
answer.
This was late Bharat Ratna Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee lost the elections Gwalior to Madhav Rao Sindhya. Good answer there. Now we'll move on to the next question, and that's for Team C. On your screen, here it comes. Short and sweet. Whose memorial is this?
Laika.
Do you know a bit more about Laika? Who's Laika?
It's the first dog to reach moon.
First dog to reach moon. Okay, you've got everything else wrong, but the key part of the answer, which is correct. This is indeed Laika the dog, not the first animal to reach moon, but the first animal to orbit,
Okay.
right? To go into Earth's orbit, not the one to reach moon.
But they have
And-
got that, hai na,
Yeah,
with
they
the
got
answer.
they got the name right, but they got everything else about it wrong. Good answer there. Team Karnataka, that's 10 points. Laika was indeed the first animal to orbit in space, but the popular misconception is that she's the first animal in space. That is incorrect. Those were actually fruit flies. She's the first animal to orbit in space. Right, so we'll move on. Now we'll go to the other side of the stage. To my right, we have Team Maharashtra waiting. Here's your question. Pranav Mistry, who you see here in the visual, is the Senior Vice President of Research at Samsung and the head of their think tank team. What is the wearable gesture-based tech invented by him called, considering it is the extension of human capabilities?
Sixth sense.
Sixth sense indeed, absolutely, that's the answer. All 5 senses of Team B working on this question to give that answer on sixth sense. That's the answer that we were looking for. Very well identified, 10 points to you. And now, for the final question, will be for Team A, Assam, on your screen. Several celebrities like Sonam Kapoor, Neil deGrasse Tyson, Russell Crowe have pledged to stop using a certain product to conserve the environment. What simple product used in day-to-day did they pledge to stop using under the campaign Stop Sucking? Hashtag Stop Sucking. What simple product? More or less used in daily lives in an attempt to conserve the environment.
Polythene.
Polythene.
Polybags, that is incorrect. Passes to Team D, Jammu Kashmir.
Read the question carefully and then you can answer.
Now, conserve the environment passes to Team C.
Cigarette.
Cigarette.
That is incorrect as well. Passes now to Team Maharashtra again. No, closing. Right, nobody on stage knows this. Let's see if our lovely audience knows this.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, your answer
Plastic straws.
is correct. That's the answer. This is indeed plastic straws. Well done. All right, so that brings us to the end of 2 rounds. Time for us to take a look at the scores.
So now, the call for the scores. Scores are like that. We are starting from the leading team, जिनके पास जैसे ही passed on question आया और उन्होंने बहुत अच्छे से जवाब दिया. Team B is on 40 points. Now we are moving on to the next leading team, which is Team C on 35 points after round 2. Have a huge round of applause. And then we are coming to Team A with 15 points and Team D with 5 points. सेकेंड राउंड हो चुका है यहाँ पर अजय. बहुत सारे ट्विस्ट एंड टर्न्स हमने इसमें देखे. अभी और भी बाकी हैं, क्योंकि हम जैसे हमेशा कहते हैं कि अभी तो हुई है सिर्फ शुरुआत, पिक्चर अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त. सो स्टे ट्यून्ड विद अस इन पीसीआरए प्रेजेंट्स सक्षम क्विज कॉन्टेस्ट 2019. वील बी बैक आफ्टर अ वेरी शॉर्ट ब्रेक.
ये लो. गुड न्यूज सर, आज से आपको पेट्रोल पे 20% का डिस्काउंट मिलेगा. 20%. लॉटरी लग गई तो मेरे बाकी के पैसे क्यों डाले? वो तो आपके हाथ में ना. 45 की स्पीड पे गाड़ी चलाइए, रेड लाइट पे इंजन ऑफ कर दीजिए, 20% पेट्रोल तो जरूर बचेगा. बात तो वही है ना.
पीसीआरए का एंड्रॉइड ऐप डाउनलोड करें और ईंधन बचाने के उपाय जानें. पेट्रोलियम संरक्षण अनुसंधान संघ, पेट्रोलियम एवं प्राकृतिक गैस मंत्रालय, भारत सरकार द्वारा जनहित में जारी.
Welcome back to the big final of PCRA Presents Saksham Quiz Contest 2019. As someone said, curiosity will conquer fear even more than bravery ever will. And today, these teams will conquer some really big prizes. Each one of them will be rewarded with a laptop. And if they finish third, they also get 10,000 rupees on top of that. And on finishing second, they get 20,000 rupees. And the winners, the national champions, go all the way to Singapore. Halfway into the quiz, both teams B and C are looking good, but I'm certain other teams won't go gentle into that good night. Their rage will begin now in round 3. It's on the buzzers. It's called Take Your Pick.
Take your pick. So I'm here to tell you the rules. All the teams prepared for this round. Now here are the rules. 8 topics would be in this. 8 questions would be there. 2 questions per team, right? Pick a topic in ascending order to open a question. Means this round is going to start from Team D, who has got the lowest marks with us. Only 5 points they have. So they have a chance to gain the points from this. And there is a twist, which Ajay will mention.
Yes, as always, as you would also remember from your respective semi-finals, that there are buzzers in this round. If you hit the buzzer, wait, let the direct team give the answer. If their answer is wrong, the question will then pass to you for whatever points the question was worth and a -5 if you're wrong. So you'll be robbed of 5 points if you give a wrong answer on the buzzer. So be very certain when you hit the buzzer. Now let's take a look at the topics, all of them on your screen. Right, while they decide what topics they want, Namita, you chose 5 pointers, 10 pointers, 15 pointers, this time in the national final. I think
I would be a bit reasonable.
Yeah, so you'll take 10 pointers.
You got it, no?
Yeah, all right. So these are all 10-pointer questions. Anybody ask them, these are for you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so we'll start with Team D. Team D, Jammu and Kashmir, you were on 5 points.
Human organs.
Human organs.
For 10 points.
The question is on your screen. Having this organ earlier in human body made some sense as we ate raw plants and raw grass, so it helps us digest our food harder to process. But in modern Homo sapiens, the organ is useless and often causes pain. What vestigial organ is this?
Appendix.
Is correct.
Appendix.
That's the answer. Good answer.
Wow.
The vermiform appendix has the complete name. Good answer there. Team D, Team B, you showed interest, but unfortunately it doesn't pass to you. You get 10 points. Well done, Team Jammu and Kashmir. A very valuable 10 points in the national final. Next up will be Team Assam. What do you want?
Device.
You want device?
Once again, a 10 points question. So I would be asking you the question. Now, the question is, what specific objects would these chargers charge? Look at the picture and then you can answer.
Look at them very carefully. What are such chargers used for?
Charging which devices?
What do these chargers charge? As simple as that. Nobody's on the buzzer, so...
I think nobody knows the answer.
Or perhaps nobody wants to take the risk.
Yeah, exactly.
So -5.
Supercomputer.
Supercomputers.
No, that's not what they charge. They're always plugged in. Right, so that is incorrect. Hard luck. Since nobody's interested, we'll go again to the audience. Anybody in the audience would like to try? Right, you can't see the visual, so that's okay. I know you can't answer. Right, so nobody's interested in the audience either. The right answer, Namita?
The right answer is electric cars. The answer was though simple, but then they didn't want to take any risk. But direct team, of course.
So nobody hit the buzzer. The right answer is electric cars. So these are chargers that charge electric cars. Still a long way. We spoke about it in the first episode that it is estimated by 2030 that the world will have 125 million electric cars.
Yes,
long
and we are
way
working
to,
on that.
Yeah, long way to reach there. But this is what the charger of an electric car looks like. Nobody got this, so we'll move on to the next team, and that is Team C. Since you were on 35 points, what do you want?
Sports bodies.
You want sports bodies.
Once again, I would be asking the question to you, and the question is here on your TV screen. The formation of which Indian body had Sir Dorabji Tata play a key role? He was also its first president in 1927 to 1928. Other presidents include Maharaja Bhupinder Singh and Maharaja Narayan Singh. What is the answer?
Which famous Indian sports body is this? Sir Dorabji Tata was the first president from 1927 to 1928. So a pre-independence sports organization. Which one is this?
He played a very important role in that. Which was the sport?
No answer?
Hockey.
Hockey. So you mean Hockey India or the erstwhile Indian Hockey Federation? That is incorrect. Anybody else trying on the buzzer? Somebody is. Team Jammu Kashmir. Yes.
Polo.
Polo. The federation for that in India. That is incorrect. It's not the answer that we were looking for.
-5 for that.
It's a -5. Team D. Hard luck. Yes.
Now, I'll tell you the right answer. It's Indian Olympic Association.
The Indian Olympic Association, IOA, that started way back before the independence with Sir Dorabji Tata being its founding president. Hard luck. No points to Team C, but unfortunately Team D lost 5 points on that one.
And
now
they really needed points.
Yeah, they really needed some points. Now we'll continue and we'll move on to Team B, the leaders at this stage.
Computing.
You want computing? Here's your question. From computing, just for 5 points. In Taiwan, it is called a puppy. In Afrikaans, it is called a monkey's tail. In Faroese, it is called elephant's tail. In German, it is a spider monkey. And in Belarusian, it is a snail. What symbol on the keyboard is this?
@
The @ symbol is correct. That's the answer.
And he was ready with the answer before you spoke up.
In fact, he was really struggling to hold on to the answer, waiting for me to finish that question. Good answer.
Because the question was too long, answer was too short.
Good answer. @ symbol on the keyboard. Good answer. 5 points. Extending their lead is Team Maharashtra. Well done. Next question, yet again, this time, goes to Team D from Army Public School. What do you want?
Healthcare.
Healthcare.
You want healthcare for 15 points. Right? And desperate need for a few points. Here's your question. Called the blank Raju stent, it was priced at ₹7,000, which is way cheaper than commonly used stents. Using state-of-the-art defense technology, it is a healthcare innovation for the poor. Which illustrious Indian invented it with Dr. Soma Raju, and that's why it's called the blank Raju stent. Fill in the blank or tell me the other person who created this. Which very famous, illustrious Indian. Huge contribution to the world of science and technology by this gentleman.
Buzzer is there.
Team C has hit the buzzer.
Girls, you can do that.
No answer. Passing now to Team C. They've hit the buzzer. What is your answer?
Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam.
Is correct. That's the answer. Good answer there. APJ Abdul Kalam. This is called the Kalam Raju stent. Well done, Team
And
Karnataka.
the hint was there in, like, we have started the episode with Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam saying.
Right.
So we can move on further.
Yeah, we will now move on to the next team, and that's Team Assam again. What do you want?
Indian stamp.
You want Indian stamp.
stamp.
Here's your question, Team Assam. For 5 points on Indian stamps. What was depicted on India's first postage stamp issued after independence? What was depicted? It's on the buzzer. Nobody's shown interest. The first ever stamp issued post-independence. What was depicted? Yes, Team Assam. Your answer?
The flag.
A flag? Which flag?
The tricolor.
The tricolor.
tricolor.
The Indian flag.
Wow.
That is correct. That's the answer. Good answer. Not a very confident answer,
Yes.
but certainly a right answer. Good answer there.
They have gone
Indian
right
flag.
on the right path.
Yeah, started with a flag to the tricolor to the Indian flag. Good answer. 5 points there. Team Assam, well done. Now we move on to the next team. That's Team Karnataka.
Wetland.
You
Wetland.
want wetland for 5 points. Here's your question on wetland for 5 points. In 1981, this location in Odisha was considered the first Indian wetland of international importance under the Ramsar Convention. The lagoon hosts over 160 species of birds from as far as the Caspian Sea, Lake Baikal and Aral Sea in the peak migratory season. Which location in Odisha is this?
Lake Chilika.
Is correct. That's the answer. This is indeed Lake Chilika.
Mighty impressive answer they are doing, right? They're giving.
2 or 3 answers they've given in this round. Karnataka, well done. That's a 5-pointer for you. And now for Team Maharashtra, who are in a little bit of a bother with Karnataka giving quite a few answers in this one. With your permission, we'll open hairstyle for you. All right, here's your question for 15 points. The final step of what particular American style of spikes is shown in this WikiHow? What very specific American style of spikes is this? Nobody's on the buzzer either. What is this hairstyle called? Very particular American style. No? Nothing? No
The
guesses?
answer, and nobody else is guessing, in fact, in the teams.
Anybody else would like to try
Nobody
for
on the
15
buzzer.
points?
Everyone is afraid of getting a -5 if they'll give the wrong answer.
It's a very important and crucial stage for them to give answers.
They want to give the answer. We can give
Not
them a
anymore.
chance, no?
Time is up. The right answer, if you take a good look at the visual carefully, this is the Statue of Liberty. That's what the hairstyle is called, the Statue of Liberty hairstyle with all the spikes, exactly a look-alike, a replica of the Statue of Liberty. Hard luck. Nobody gets any points for that one. That brings us to the end of round 3. We'll take a look at the scoreboard. Scores after 3 rounds, the tables have turned completely because now it's Team C from Karnataka that is leading with a score of 55 points.
Wow!
Team B from Maharashtra with a score of 45 points. Then some distance away is Team Assam with a score of 20 points. Congratulations to you as well. And Army Public School from Jammu and Kashmir struggling a bit. You're on 10 points. But a little bit of a cheer will certainly help your cause. Harsh as it may sound, the marathon contest will end today with a sprint to the title. The sprint, aka the final round after this short break. You tune out, you miss. So take a hint. Stay tuned.
मैंने सोच लिया है जब मैं बड़ा हो जाऊंगा ना तब मैं साइकिल रिपेयर की दुकान खोलूंगा।
क्यों?
जिस तरह आप सब पेट्रोल वेस्ट कर रहे हैं फ्यूचर में तो पेट्रोल बचेगा ही नहीं, तब तो सब साइकिल ही चलाएंगे ना।
खुद ही सारा पेट्रोल खत्म करेंगे या कुछ अपने बच्चों के लिए भी छोड़ेंगे? प्लीज कम से कम सिग्नल पे तो इंजन ऑफ कीजिए।
पीसीआरए का एंड्रॉइड ऐप डाउनलोड करें और ईंधन बचाने के उपाय जानें। पेट्रोलियम संरक्षण अनुसंधान संघ, पेट्रोलियम एवं प्राकृतिक गैस मंत्रालय, भारत सरकार द्वारा जनहित में जारी।
Now we must tell you, this is a final round of this competition, this quiz contest. You have to be extra alert in this. Read the question, then answer. Be open in all cases. This is purely a buzzer round. I must tell you, this is Clutopia. Clutopia. 5 questions would be there on the buzzer. Each question you will get 3 clues to answer. If you will answer at the first clue, means the question itself, you will get a +15. Second, if you will answer at the second clue, which are like vowels, and you have to fill in the blank, you will get a +10. And if you will answer at the third clue, that would be anagrams. You just have to rearrange the jumble letters you will see on your TV screens. This is a very simple round, all in all on buzzer, because this is purely a buzzer round. We would not be going to each team to question. In fact, there is no passing of question. If you will give the wrong answer for your question, you'll get a -5 because there is a deduction. That's why I said you have to be very clear and extra alert in this, right, Ajay?
Yes, that is correct. Only a matter of 5 questions. Our hunt for the national champion will end. We'll start with the first question now, common to all of you on your screen for 15 points and -5. The foundation LDF supports initiatives dedicated to securing a sustainable future for our planet. Which Oscar Award winner, named after a 15th century Italian painter, is its founder? Team B from Maharashtra, you've gone for it for 15 points.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh.
LDF, Leonardo
It's fine.
DiCaprio Foundation is correct.
Wow.
That's the answer. Good answer. Very well done, Team Maharashtra. That's a +15. And what's more, you're now into the lead. Now, question number 2. Watch the video. Question follows. My question, that was Angry Birds celebrating what annual observance? This was a video created to celebrate what annual observance? Something that is observed annually. No, no one trying
Nobody is
right
getting
now?
the right answer, I believe.
So we'll move on to the second clue for +10 and -5.
And everyone is looking at the other team. Oh.
Team B again, Maharashtra, what is your answer?
It's about the saving the light of Earth.
What is the answer?
The whole of the answer you need to tell.
You're not giving me an answer, so that means I'll have to close this and give you a -5. Please reset the buzzer. And third clue.
Third clue.
Earthar.
Team B again.
Earthar.
Earthar, that's the answer.
And they were craving for that,
Yeah,
no?
they knew it, but they just couldn't get those right 2 words. But what has happened, unfortunately, is the 5 points that you lost in the second clue,
And
you got
you've
them
added
back.
that. Huh.
That's it. That's all that happened. Right? So we'll move on to question number 3 now with Earthar. Number 3 on your screen. Yeah, this is the logo of an international organization of countries that export what? Team B, you've hit the buzzer.
Oil, OPEC, oil.
Is correct.
Wow.
That's the answer. Good answer there. Maharashtra, this is indeed oil and petroleum. This is OPEC, oil and,
And I love their
petroleum
patience
exporting
too.
countries.
I know.
Absolutely. Here's question number 4 on your screen. Recently, a Japanese startup, TBM, has developed a paper called Limex. What is the key ingredient in making paper that they say is an inexhaustible resource we have overlooked for a long time? Limex. That's the paper. What is it made with? It's an inexhaustible resource that they say we have
What is
overlooked
that
for a
resource?
long time. What resource is this? No one's trying.
Nobody knows at the first clue.
So we'll move on to clue number 2 for 10 points. 9-letter
Team A.
answer. Team
Limestone.
Assam.
Limestone.
Limestone is the
That's
right
the answer. From Limex, you get limestone. Assam knew this and they get 10 points. Well done. Right, limestone. Now, for the final question.
Take a deep breath, all of you.
Take a deep breath, everyone. This is the
This
final
is the last question.
of the season. This question will determine if you will be phenomenal or if you will be forgotten. On your screens now, Asterix and Tintin have a title in common where both of them visit Middle East for a petroleum related cause. What 2 words often associated with petrol are seen in the title of both these comics? Asterix and Tintin, both of them have a title in common associated with petroleum.
So we'll move on to the next clue now.
They visit Middle East. Nobody's trying. So we'll move on. The second clue on your screens now.
Team B.
Team B, Maharashtra, you've gone for it. What is your answer?
Black gold.
Black gold indeed. That's the answer. Well done. 10 points. The land of black gold was Tintin and Asterix, and the black gold was, of course, Asterix. Well done there. Team Maharashtra, back-to-back answers. You gave 4 out of 5 possible answers in this round. And I think there's something really nice in store for you. We'll check it out when we take a look at the scoreboard. As a quiz master come spectator, I'm enthralled by the quality of quizzing on display by all these teenagers here. For the final time this season, let's take a look at the scoreboard. Finishing 4th in this quiz is the team from Jammu and Kashmir Army Public School. Congratulations. National Finals, 4th place for you with a score of 10 points. For the team that finished 3rd is the team from Assam, from JNV Haflong, finishing this quiz with a score of 30 points. And the national runners-up is the team from Karnataka Daffodils Concept School with a score of 55 points. In a season of hits and misses, there could only have been one winner. And today, that winner comes from a state that has given us many winners. Right from Sachin Tendulkar to Aparna Popat and to Anjali Bhagwat. Today, I'd like to add one more name to that list. Standing in orange corner, your winners for PCR Represents Saksham Quiz Contest 2019 is Shraddhesh and Siddharth from Vidyaniketan English Medium School from Pune. Congratulations. You have done extremely well today, creamed everyone else in your opposition. Well done.
So very well done. Congratulations to you once again for the winners. And for the winners, I must say that if you have dedication and pride, if you believe in yourself, you never quit in life. You will be the winner. It will come to you. Means the victory will be yours. And that's what they did. Means Team B from Maharashtra. So let's have a huge round of applause from Siddharth and Shraddhesh. And now we would like to welcome our chief guest for this evening, who are Mr. Rajiv Bansal, Additional Secretary and Financial Advisor, Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, along with Executive Director PCRA Shri Alok Tripathi and Director PS Shri R.K. Ahuja.
Thank you, sir, for being here.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
And we would like you to please give away the prizes to our winners, along with please say something for a young lot of students here, for all the youth present here.
Quiz competition evoked great response all over the country, and the PCRA Saksham painting competition, the quiz competition, as well as the essay competition evoked as many as 82 lakh participants. You today, the young boys and girls that we are seeing here with us are the cream of that, the best of the best who have been chosen through a very arduous system of selection, and I heartily congratulate all the winners who are here with me today, as well as all those who participated in this quiz. For those who didn't win it, maybe there's better things in store for you and better luck next time. So keep trying and continue to be the brand ambassadors of PCRA in spreading the message of energy conservation. Good luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
First of all, we would like to call upon our Team D from Army Public School to please come up here and take away the prizes.
4th place in the national final. Please welcome Army Public School. Applause.
And now is the time to call upon our second runner-up, who is Team A, JNV Haflong from Assam, Indian Energizers.
Champions of the East Zone, JNV Haflong from Assam.
And now we would like to call upon our first runner-up for this quiz competition, Team C, Daffodils Concept School, Karnataka, Indian Sevas.
Winners of the South Zone, Indian Sevas, Daffodils Concept School, Karnataka.
At the second place they are.
First runner-up in the national final.
So big congratulations to this team too, Daffodils Concept School, Karnataka. And now is the time to call upon our champions of this quiz contest. PCRA presents Saksham Quiz Contest 2019. The winners are here with us. Team
Vidya
B from
Niketan.
Maharashtra.
Vidya Niketan English Medium School from Pune. Shraddhesh and Siddharth.
Wow, congratulations Shraddhesh, Siddharth, both of you. You have done brilliant job.
So, all good things come to an end, and so has this quiz, a fight to the finish, ending in a battle well fought. Congratulations to all these teams, a proud moment for you, your teachers and your parents.
Once again, and for the final time, this time from Doordarshan Studios, New Delhi, this is Namita Sachdeva.
And this is Ajay Punya.
Declaring the winners of PCRA Presents Saksham Quiz Contest 2019 as Vidya Niketan English Medium School, Pune, Maharashtra. Congratulations to Siddharth and Shraddhesh.
A short reminder to our viewers, the world has enough for your need, but not enough for your greed.
Take nothing but memories. Leave nothing but footprints.
We'll see you next year. That's all, folks. Goodbye, and Jai Hind.